We're here on CNN. Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Yeah, go. Take your time. We've got nowhere to go. Nowhere to be. Talk to us. Talk to me. Tell us what happened today. We're here at Brown Butterbean Motivation, and we had one of the best, what would you call it, workout days that we've ever had. I don't think we've ever had one. And we've got the one and only, one of our tallest boxers from New Zealand, I think. Yeah, one of the tallest boxers from New Zealand. We've got Junior Farr grabbing something out of the, car, support his, keeping himself warm, getting something to support his gym. There we go. CKB.
Yep.
How's it going?
Very good. This was a good session, man. This was cool. Very welcoming crowd. Good vibes. Everyone there enjoying themselves. It was fun.
It's very community, and that's the thing that I wanted to notice like straight away. Community-based, bringing everyone together, especially here in South Auckland.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I, to be honest, I think that's this BBM community vibe, man. Like, it's all positive vibes there, man. And like, I know everyone's very encouraging towards each other. Sometimes on like a normal boxing press conference, things are a little bit more hostile. Yeah. But like, over here, you can't really get like that because I think the vibe that this gym really provides is just very welcoming, very, very, caring towards each other. Yeah. So, yeah.
So I noticed when you were doing your little pads in the ring, comparatively to Joseph, you were just, he was going for more the serious approach kind of thing, more like keeping focus and stuff, but you're just here to have some fun.
Pretty much, bro. Pretty much, all the hard work is done. My coach is a strong believer on the element of surprise. Very, very firm believer. He doesn't want to give anything away. Yeah. So today I gave them nothing. I gave them nothing. I gave them a good song that they can vibe to. And then just enjoyed my time in there.
Yeah. I think one of the most funniest things about today is watching David Nika coming out with the Lion King song.
Yeah, man, that was cool, man. I was like, oh, yo, man. Like,
with Donald Disney.
Yeah, man. I felt that one.
So I mentioned this yesterday at the press conference. I thought it would be nice to bring this up in front of the camera. We were talking about how you had that video on Facebook to talk about that TikTok video that of that kid that was at a McDonald's. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. So I don't really know what the full situation was. I just don't really like. I just didn't like how it was handled. Yeah, man, so that kid was going nuts in the McDonald's, yanked down from the counter and then like thrown out. Yeah. 100% that kid needed to be taken out of there. It's just the way that it was done really, really hit home for me. I've got an autistic son. Sometimes he doesn't get like that to that extent, but like, he does get very rowdy in public places, and then seeing that, how that was handled really broke my heart, but also seeing the comments that supported that action really, really broke my heart. Seeing how people said that little kid deserved it and stuff. Yeah. I didn't like reading it. I took it very personal because watching that, I see my son doing that. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, and like also making it very public as well, and you don't want anything to make a joke out of it either.
Yeah. I mean. Yeah, man. Like it's taking advantage of people's vulnerabilities and taking advantage and laughing at people at their lowest point. I am not a fan of that. And I was just grateful that I have a platform to spread that awareness. I was very tempted to not post anything, but then my wife told me to, and then I said, oh yeah, and then to be honest, it took me a few tries because I tried to post something the night before, but I was very, very emotional then. Yeah. So I waited until the next morning, got myself together a bit better, and then posted something, and then it has gained huge traction, and I've gotten a lot of thanks from parents who basically experienced that, throughout their parenting life. So yeah, man. So I'd just like to thank those parents that reached out for me. I'm very, very grateful to be in the position that I'm in to spread that awareness for the children.
Yeah. So going back to the fight, by the way, I very much like to say thank you for that, because it's very beautiful what you did. Also sticking up for that kid in a way, and also sharing your experiences as well. I think also you said the right things and spreading the right message as well. Going back to the fight, we've seen a lot of talk with the announcers or the MCs of these press conferences always saying, I was like, oh, you guys are always so nice. There's a little bit of clause that came out the other day. Just a little bit of clause, but it's because, as we say, we come from a nice country. We're very nice, respectful, come from the same church and same cultures kind of thing.
Yeah.
And obviously you two respect each other.
Yeah.
My question is, do you think you respect each other too much?
Heck no. Heck no. Trust me, on the night, I'm taking his head off. I win on the night. I win on the night. Yeah.
That's the title right there. He's taking his head off.
Junior Farr said he's taking his head off.
Right, in saying that though, in our last interview with Joseph Harker, we got him to get him to do a little bit more WWE car style of looking down into the camera, holding the microphone, say something. He's like, I will demolish Junior Farr. What is your reaction?
What's my reaction?
Yeah. Or what are you going to do to Joseph Parker? You can take the microphone.
Give me this microphone. Nah, just straight up here, man. I'm ready to go. I speak with confidence. I speak with conviction. I'm going to win on Saturday night. I win.
No, you're wrong. You know, we like to have a little bit of fun here in New Zealand. Obviously, you've just seen that. But also, I very much like you. Oh, God, I'm breaking my voice. So, I very much. No, I very much like your confidence and this fight, because I truly think you've got the skill and the ability to go into this fight and do this. Obviously, you got your fans and your gym and your support that thinks that. Mm-hmm. What is your prediction for this fight? Knockout or decision?
Either way, any way that I can win, I'll take it. You know, I plan to have a good, hard 12 rounds. That's what I'm planning for, and that's what I prepared for. Prepare for the best. Oh no, what is it? Hope for the best. Prepare for the worst. That is what I've done. You know, I prepared myself for 12 hard rounds. If the end comes sooner than that, if I hurt him quicker than those 12 rounds, then I'll do my best to, you know, end it early.
And perform the best and deliver the worst to him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I think this is our first interview. I'm actually very enjoying much of this. Yeah. Well, I want to say thank you very much for having this interview with us. I've seen you around for quite a while. In fact, your third fight, your professional fight here in New Zealand, I actually match made.
Oh, right.
Not a lot of people know that, but against Jason Eloise. So.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was a good fight, if you remember.
Yeah, man, that was a good fight. He caught me on the last round and then, you know, made things interesting there. Yeah. But like, you know, I recovered. Yeah. Outboxed him still.
Yeah, that was a good night. But I'm looking forward to the Saturday and hope for the best and knock him out.
Thank you so much. I will.